Good morning. So today is Monday. Today is actually Savannah's first day to go work for a friend of ours that has a embroidery company, and they work specifically on hats, and asked Savannah to come on board. She's doing this once a week. It'll be on Mondays. So I'll drop a a link to King's Embroidery Services down below if you're interested in checking out those hats. All right, I've got the kids for the day, and so they've got chores to do, they've got school to do. I've got to upload the sermon from yesterday onto YouTube, and so that'll be some work. Got some stuff ordered for the church to go ahead and run our cables up into the attic and just get kind of all the technology wires and cables cleaned up while we have everything kind of torn apart. So we're gonna be working on that today. And all right, we'll see you around.
Say thank you for the food.
Thank you.
Amen.
Amen.
Hey, maybe one of the things that I hadn't shared before is that we actually live on the church property in a double wide back here. The church sits on 5 acres, and so we live on the back side of that 5 acres. And so really to get to the church is it's a short walk down. And so me, River, and Judah are walking down to do some work at the church. I'll be working on just uploading the sermon from yesterday. And then Judah's gonna be working on his school. And River's gonna be working on causing chaos. All right, so this is the front side of the property. We actually just had this gravel redone just within the last couple weeks, which added some more parking for us. You can't see it right now, but there is a glimpse of Mount Hood out that direction there. Typically on a clear day, but got a little cloudy today. Okay, spent the morning uploading and editing yesterday's sermon, and then helping Judah with his school, helping Zelda with her school, and now we're walking back up to the house to eat some lunch. Yeah, let's see it.
Jesus or somebody else?
Yeah. Talking about Jesus. He's too sleepy. He's too sleepy. Okay, so after lunch, River went down for his nap. The kids usually take some quiet time. That's usually a time where they get to read quietly, or maybe listen quietly to something on the Yoto, which is kind of the little kids Walkman. It's kind of like my idea of it. I'm gonna work on painting this upper soffit, getting that all painted. So we've already painted these walls here, which is that nice warm color, and we want that color to be transferred to this wall, the upper wall as well as the posts coming down, which have not been painted yet. So that's what we'll be working on for the rest of the day. Okay, I forgot that we hadn't even talked about the whole flooring situation. What is the decision that we came to? You guys were online on Instagram. I put out a poll, and there was definitely a high percentage going towards the wood flooring. However, after consideration, after some conversations, and unfortunately breaking Savannah's little heart, we are going with the carpet squares. Reason number one, the sound. Once we pull this carpet up, it's echoey in here. You might be able to hear it on the video. Knowing that sound is going to be an issue in this space with young families, kids, worship in song taking place up on the platform, all of that was just going to be a little too muddy when it comes to the noise. Number two, the wood floor is actually a softwood. It's actually Douglas fir, which can be finished technically, or can be refinished rather, but it's just not going to be as durable as an actual hardwood. And so reason number three is that would be a whole lot of additional labor to rip up this plywood here to reveal that wood, which we've been calling it hardwood, but technically is not a hardwood. So that's kind of the conclusion and decision we've made there. The carpet squares are definitely going to dramatically change the space in here. It's going to allow it to just be nice and clean, and it's a soft place to land for any kids that fall. It's a softer feel for even some older folks that are coming in. It's not as slick and slippery. That was kind of some of the arguments for going with the carpet. So thanks for your input, but how do I say this kindly? But no thanks. All right, bunch of painting done today, and some more painting to do tomorrow, some more drywall patchwork to be done. So we'll be working on that tomorrow. All right. Are you ready for night-night? Are you not ready for night-night? You ready for night-night?